Okay, hello everyone. If you're watching this, you're part of my authentic audience for my independent study project or for my knitting project. This project took me longer than I thought to complete, and with the deadline being a few days away and assuming that everyone has a pretty busy schedule, I just figured an online video would be the best form of presentation. So, my name is Ani, if you didn't know that already, and let's just get right into it. So, my knitting project is also called an independent study project, also known as ISP. It's a project for my English class. So I chose to learn how to knit, and you might be wondering, Ani, why are you learning how to knit for English? So basically, ISP is a project that was created to allow students the freedom to research a topic of interest and create a final product. So for my project, I chose to learn how to knit. So after putting over 60 hours of work into this project, I'm now able to present my whole project to you guys, my audience. So I spent roughly 3,613 minutes on this project, which is just over 60 hours. And while doing that, I ended up creating a scarf and almost a sweater. So these are my final products. I have my scarf right here. It's just made with a stocking stitch on stick needles. Super simple. Get a close up of the knit work. That's how you would call it. And then my sweater, or my almost sweater. So I didn't end up finishing this because the project only requires 60 hours of work, but I was going to spend more than 60 hours if I wanted to finish this sweater, and I just don't have the time to finish this and finish it by the due date. So I did what was required of me and did the 60 hours, but I will definitely be finishing this on my free time whenever I have it. But this is what's done of the sweater. I made this in the round, so instead of using stick needles, I used circular needles, which allowed me to try on the sweater as I was working. And so I did a nice ribbing for the collar and for the bottom, and then just a normal knit stitch for the whole thing. And then for the sleeve, what I did with the sleeve, it's almost done actually. I just have a few more rows left to do. And it's also a raglan sweater, if that means anything to anyone. So yeah, here's my evidence of progress, so you know I'm not lying about all of this. This is the scarf, and this is my sweater. So as you see, I can start it from the top and then slowly work my way down to the bottom before breaking, like I separated the stitches of the sleeves so I can create the body, and then now I'm going back to work on the sleeves. So yeah, this project has been really fun and definitely taught me time management because I definitely did not do as much of it as I should have in the beginning. In the past couple of weeks, I have been knitting nonstop, and I did meet the goal, but I wish I could finish it in time, but it's just impossible given my schedule. And also, I really enjoyed it. It's kind of fun because you can multitask and watch an episode of TV while knitting. So, and you get something out of it, which is cool. But yeah, so that's basically my whole project. Now, your job is to fill out the Google form. It's just a feedback form. It'll take 5 minutes, and I really need this form, so please, please, please do it. I'm going to send each of you the link to fill out the form, along with information on how to fill it out, because it asks for like a date and time, and I just want to make sure it's consistent. And please be as thorough as you can in your responses. I know it's kind of hard to see the final products and stuff because this is on a video and not in person, but just use your imagination. I left some examples of what you could talk about in the questions, and if you can't really come up with anything, just say it looks good. That's great for me. So yeah, thank you again for being a part of this project for me. It means a lot of you taking your time out of your day to watch this video and answer the form. But yeah, that's all I have right now. So yeah, thank you so much, and bye.